Hey folks, Dude here. Okay, we're now into part 2 of the knives. Okay, let's jump back for a second into Tecna. I love Tecna. If you know how bad I got it, you know just how bad I got it. I got it really, really, really bad. The Tecna, which was bought up by a company called Tech, they bought up all the dies and everything, so they can still make these. They are still available on the internet, so you can buy the, well... Alright, the Tecna Holy Grail, the Wilderness Edge. That's right, guys. This thing's still in the box. It's still new. The lithium flashlight still flipping works. And they boxed this thing, oh god, they boxed this thing probably back in, well, 90s. And I do mean like very early 90s. Probably very late 80s, somewhere in there. It still works. Okay, what else do we have for the rest of the cool stuff? Yeah, you know it, you love it. That's right, this here is Mr. Credit Card Knife. Displays open or closed. I usually keep it closed to protect the blade, including the instructions. I love when sellers do that on eBay. They get all the paperwork and they send it off. Man, that's cool stuff. What else do we have? Okay, another one of the hidden edges. This one's still in the box. Very, very cool. Here's an unusual variant. The sheath is broken, but an unusual variant. Notice, it doesn't have cutouts. Very, very cool knife. I love these things. I wish I could get more of them. But I want Tecna. I don't want something that says Edge Tech. I want something that says, you can barely flip and see it. I want something that says Tecna. Oh man, that's going to be very hard to show up on a screen, but trust me, that says Tecna. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, let's go through the rest of the poop. Okay, I showed you the Colt ones. The Colt CSR knife, which is basically just the, paratrooper version of the Acorn. I got 2 of them. That's right. I've got 2 more in the box. Oh, man, when these things were jumping up on eBay, I was pouncing on them like a big dog. Oh, what else do we have? Okay. If anybody here knows knives, you will know exactly what this is. Round Eye Knife and Tool made a smaller one. Almar made a bigger one. And that does say Almar. This here is known as the Warrior. It's intended, well, a guy named Icanis, Michael Icanis, I believe was his name, died back in the early 80s, late 70s. He was a martial arts guru. And he said, essentially, if you have one of these, let me show you how this guy works. You don't hold it like this. You hold it like this. So you basically have this big hack and stabbing thing and teeth on the back, and that's not what that's for. The teeth are not intended to cut. Here's what they're intended to do. You catch. You trap. It digs in. It's got a hold. Dude is not going anywhere. And I can tell you for a fact, that is flipping painful, because those things are sharp. This has now just come out, and, well, the serration is not quite as pronounced, but it's just come out. Spyderco is making a reproduction. Druthers? Salt H1 steel. Okay, it's a nitrogen, not carbon-based steel, so it doesn't rust. Everything else about the knife doesn't rust. It's probably close to the price of one of these if you know where to look. I like one of these. Good, isn't it? Okay, what else did I have in the box? A bunch more Spyderco dive knives in the boxes. Believe me, folks, when these things show up on eBay, I jump on them like a big dog. And I do mean jump on them, like bid to the stupidity and, well, realm of only a knife collector will ever do to obtain it. I got it bad, folks. I know, I got it bad. Okay, what else do we have in the box? Oh, these are cool. I forgot about these guys. Okay, another Explorer / Parker box. That would be like all your varieties, including some which have caps that screw out the back. Now, do you really want a survival knife that's a double-edged dagger? Probably not, but it's still kind of cool. For the 80s, it was very, very cool. Alright, sorry, we had cool movies like Commando and Rambo and all the rest of that, and sorry, we have movies like John Rambo now, and he makes his own club out of something. Not feeling it. Okay, what else did they have? Yeah, there's no mistaking what that is. It says it right on the blade, so you got, like, the raised white lettering on your sidewalls of your tires, so you know you're driving, well, You're Smokey and the Bandit with a knife. They can't help but see what it is, and it's kind of cool, and, it's in the collection. I know I'm really kind of zipping in and out of the viewfinder here, and I know I'm really zipping in and out of the screen here, and I apologize for that, but I'm trying to make this all work, and I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time. So let's go on through the rest of the boxes. Oh, man. Oh, I've struck the mother lode. Oh, boy, have I struck the mother lode. Okay. Guardian in the package. Too cool. That's going on the wall in the me room. Last ditch effort. Notice the geometry just sucks. Yuck. Last generation. As a matter of fact, they say lifetime warranty. That's a flippin' joke. The copyright date is 1992. The company is out of business. Don't try to even get a collection on your warranty because it does not exist any longer. Choate Machine and Tool Executive Letter Opener. Here's the cool thing about these guys. This went down, okay, you can obtain these, and they're not obtainium. Well, they're not obtainium now, because they're unobtainium. Choate Machine and Tool was making these back in the 80s. They stopped making them. This sucker went down to South Africa, and was returned to me by my friend's dad. Too cool. Yeah, and it will go through, screening. Don't wear these, folks. Very naughty. Get busted. Bad times. Alright, what else we got? We got another real Gerber Mark II. We have the Colt Eichhorn version. Okay, Eichhorn Colt version of their combat knife. Very cool. Basically does the same thing. Works and cuts and does all that various good stuff like that there. Very involved to get it in and out of the box, so I'm just not going to do that. Kind of looks a little like that. Yeah, trust me, it's new, it's in the box, and it works. It's got a sharpening stone on it. It's that cool. What else do we have? I might have to make a part 3. Okay, oh man, I love this knife. I've never used it, but I love this knife. Big ass box, little itty bitty knife. Yeah, the Sog Pentagon. Excellent, excellent knife. A little fragile on the point. Very cool knife, though. Another one of these too pretty to use knives. Very too pretty to use. And I apologize for just ramming it out of the screen, but, man, this is like maybe about a third of my entire knife. Okay, it might be closer to half. Got a closed out knife shop? That's right. Tecna lights. Cool thing about these guys, built-in LED, it's like a fuel gauge, tells you when it's going dead. Cool stuff. Alright, what else do we got? Spydercos. Yeah. Yet another Goddard. Yet another, well, I only have one. Jess Horn. Excellent knives. That's probably gonna have to wind up in the Spyderco box. Yeah. Spyderco multiplier, you've seen those. New Applegate folder, you've seen one of those. Oh, here's something that comes blisteringly from the 80s. You will not encounter one of these guys anywhere. And I had to hunt long and hard for this one. Rescorval. Ever heard of them? Nope. I remember seeing this thing once when I went to a surplus store. Remembered the name. Yeah, cutout blade. This thing flipping floats. Too cool. Built-in compass. Doubt you're ever going to encounter another one. I sure as hell haven't. I've seen one on eBay. I got it. And then the dude dried up and blew away. Not fun. Okay, what else do we got? Alright, we got the sheath for it. No, the rest of that good stuff like that there. Oh, what's this one? Oh, my word. Oh, I forgot about this guy. And I'm almost out of time. Okay, let's do a quick look at it. Yep. An original, not a BMF, but an LMF. NIB! Cool stuff. I got a BMF too, but it's not as pretty. They tend to rust really bad for some reason. I guess I just got a toxic personality. Or a corrosive personality. Okay, well, here's a quick run through and quick look at the box. And that's a couple of Gerber multipliers. That's another Guardian camo. That's another Gerber multiplier. I think there might be an Applegate Fireborn folder in there somewhere. Leatherman Crunch. Another paratrooper knife. You can see the size of it, folks. I got a lot of knives. Anyway, thanks for sticking it out and dealing with some of my craziness and bouncing off the wall, showing you all my knives. Some of them. Orders!